Hi guys, welcome to the start of the TT2000 for 2023. A lot of bikes here. As you can see. And we're off. We're just coming up the first checkpoint, one of the mandatory ones. This is the West Otago Vintage Museum. It's always a bit of bedlam the first few hours of the TT, just with everybody everywhere. Generally on day two everybody's spread out. That's a good thing about the TT, is everybody's got their own route. Anyway, that was the West Otago Museum. Next we're heading off to the Mataura station. So this year I'm planning on just doing the minimum again, so 2000 Ks and 2000 points. I'm trying to come in about that, bang on the 2000 Ks. I think I'm about 60 or 70 Ks short, so I'll just zoom around a bit after. Hopefully tomorrow night I should have a bit of time. The 2000 Ks in 40 hours is fine. It's the checkpoints, stopping, and there's a big fish. Stopping and taking the pictures, like, it only takes a couple of seconds, but by the time you get off the bike, take your gloves off, get your camera out, it does all add up. That was Mataura station. Next up we're going into next we're going to Invercargill to Transport World. Can get a picture here. Transport World. Cha-ching! Is it Bud Monroe Memorial? Roadworks are a nightmare.
Goodbye.
Thanks.
You're not Dan, are you?
Yeah.
Hey.
How's it going?
I'm OG Moto. Your seat looks comfier than mine though.
Oh. Lumsden train. Next stop is Fairlight Station. Right, I think I'm going to skip a checkpoint. I think I'm going to skip Highlands and Levels. They're only worth 25 points each, but if you hit both of them you get a bonus 150, so that'd be 200 points. I think I'm going to skip them because I'm getting pretty tired already. Still a long way from home. Here's the Cardrona checkpoint, somewhere along here. The Pink Glider Cafe. Can't say I've ever been in there. I think this could be the first time I've actually come through Omarama and haven't been into the Wrinkly Ram. I was looking forward to it, but it shuts at 4, so I would have went there for my dinner, which is a shame. T-shirt on the ground. Actually not going to be too late then. Just sat nav says I'll be there. Be home about 8:45. So that's pretty good. Left side heated grips, there's stopped working there. Not sure what's up with that. I don't think tomorrow's route is too bad. It's not as bad. I missed it. I was going to record me doing 1,000 k's today. 1,036 just now. Can't believe how fucking cold it is, man. Jesus Christ. 3 days ago it was like 36 degrees here. Well, good morning everybody. It's just gone 6:30 in the morning. Just on the road again for day 2 of the TT2000. Got 8 hours sleep last night, which is good. Had a quick look at my heated grips, everything's plugged in, so more than likely that grip's just gone faulty. It's bloody freezing still, so I've got even more layers of clothing on. I've found an extra couple of checkpoints which I'm going to hit today, and I'm still going to be a wee bit short on Ks, so but today is just under 1,000 Ks. I think it was like 960 or something. I did 724 yesterday as part of the TT. First stop today is the Ashburton Aviation Museum, which is a 50-point checkpoint. Oh, look at all the snow up there. Jesus, I must have got more yesterday. That's why it's so cold. If you haven't ever been to the Ashburton Aviation Museum, I would highly recommend it. Christchurch Airport. We are going to the World Speed Record Memorial, which is just outside Cust. Looking for the World Speed Record Memorial. There's nothing here. It might be there. There it is. Oh, it's funny. 185 mile an hour on a Vincent 1000. onto the location challenge next, which could be a fuck around. We'll see. Yeah, so hopefully I can find it. If not, because it's worth 125 points. So yeah, if I can't find it, I'll just have to get a couple more somewhere else. Historic place, 1.5k. That's surely it. I'd say so indeed. Should be somewhere around about here. My sat-nav point was back there, but I'm looking for the historic place sign. Surely it's up here. I do see a yellow sign up here. I've got to be close. It's got to be somewhere here, surely. I've marked it as roughly here on my sat-nav. Yeah, that's just roughly. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Could be hidden in the bushes too, yeah. It's pretty overgrown just now. I don't think it's worth the time investment. Oh, there it is, fuck's sake. That's hard to miss, that. These North Country roads were used for the running of the New Zealand Grand Prix races. Well, I'm glad I'd found that. I drove like 5k's up there though. Coming up to the Weka Pass checkpoint. Next up is Rodin Cars. And then we're over the Lewis to the west coast. Oh, quite a good road up here actually. My one and only mystery checkpoint. Sunken cars. Right guys, so I just stopped at that mystery point there. That's my only mystery of the TT. It's the only one I could find by easily googling it. I didn't really need the extra points, so I didn't worry about the rest of them. I've been on this road before so turn left at Springs Junction over towards Reefton. I've never been to Reefton before. Right, so there's two checkpoints here. One at the airport. You right? Yeah. Right, so that was the airport, and there is another one over here. That's 200 points there. Now we're off to Waimangaro Garage. It's funny the amount of people I see that say, oh, I've got a DR. I've got a DR. It's like it's their second bike. They're on like big GS's and all that. Whereas like the DR is my main bike and I've got a GS as a second bike. Like the DR is literally made for doing shit like this. Like why? Well, I don't understand what the GS or that would have over this bike on an event like this. Like unless you're wanting to go 150 k's an hour. There's Mr. 5000. Unless you want to go 150 k's an hour or something, there's no benefit of having a bigger bike, really. It's the thing about people, everybody's different. Just look at that wobble. Jesus. I might try taking off the front fender. Try that. Right, that was Waimangaro Garage. Doesn't look like it's been a garage for a long time. Onwards we go. Heading over Gorge Road, I think. Never been over there before. It's meant to be quite nice. Goodbye, Westport. Well, that was the Gorge Road. That's the first time I've done that road. Like I said, I've been on this road here before, going to Nelson. But yeah, that Gorge Road, wow. Right guys, my final checkpoint for the day, the Nelson Classic Car Museum. So I'll stop this up and then I'll head to my B&B for the night and I'll catch us all in the morning. What an epic day it has been. My GoPro is about to die guys, so I will See you all in the morning. Well, good morning folks, welcome to day 3 of the TT. I don't have far to go today, a couple of hours to get to Picton, to the finish line. However, I am a wee bit short in case I will have to drive around a wee bit. It's gone 6:30 just now, so I've got heaps of time. I double checked all my photos last night. Made sure I had the right amount of points, which is all good. Checked all my photos were correct. There was another checkpoint as well, the Rutherford Pickering one. That's in Havelock. There's quite a few in Havelock actually. So that is another, they're both 25 points each. So next is Y Hopag Station, and then my final mandatory one, which is Brayshaw Park. A wee bit of rain this morning, not bad though. Fucking love the views around here. I've been saying that every single place I go to. But it's just, you can't deny it. Must be some, it's obviously military. It's a big radar thing there. I know what that's for. I'm 52 k's away from the finish and I need to get another 185 k's to get 2000. So I'm going to just turn left up here and just head down this this valley road here. A couple of riders just overtook me there. They must be short on k's too. There's like no checkpoints down this way. Right, that should be me getting back at about 36175, and I need 36185. This is my last checkpoint, Brayshaw Park. That guy's bike is very well set up for this. Ooh. Off to Picton now, and then we're done. Just look at this, like. .184. I may have to fucking stop and walk. Cutting it close. 184. Oh, I think I might be okay. I mean, as long as I stay in the 1845, it doesn't matter what the last digit is, if it's half a k or 0.9 of a k. So there I am now, 36185. So as long as I stay in that 185, I'm happy. Cool! I did maths. Oh, it's quite busy in there. Sorry guys, that's a TT over with for 2023. I had an awesome time. I finished with bang on 2000 k's and 2000 points. I really liked this year. There was I think they're making there's like a mass variety of checkpoints, so pretty much everybody is doing something different, which I think is great. I think it's really cool. You can basically tailor the ride to suit yourself. You can go for the TT seal, which means you're going to be riding pretty much non-stop, or you can do what I did and just go the minimum and get 9 hours sleep at night time. It's totally up to yourself. It was a really good time. Definitely be back next year. The DR's going great. I think it's a perfect bike for doing this sort of thing. yeah, I've got a ride home now. 5.5 hours to get home. So that's not too bad. It's gone at 11 o'clock. That's pretty much it for this year's TT, guys.